Okay, hi guys. So today I'm going to be doing a Taurus love reading. Okay, so we're gonna get some oracle cards here first, just to see what's going on. But ever since I've been giving out these like messages and stuff like that, um, I've been getting some actual manifestations of like people wanting to talk to me and so forth and so on. Okay, so if it's happening to me, it's happening to you guys. If you guys resonate with my energy, okay. Um, so let's see. Let's see what's going on here. So I feel like someone is going to put a bandage on, like, so for example, I was thinking about my ex here, and you guys know, like, this is the theme for right now of my channel, okay? But yeah, so I mean, the person that's talking to me, I just want to clarify. I just want to clear up. It's just regular talking. We're not like anywho's. But anywho's, um, yeah. So I got a vision where I think like a vision. Well, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I was coming out the bathroom and I had a vision that like the person that was in the bathroom was gonna look at my toes, and I come out the bathroom and she's looking at my toes like until I leave out the bathroom. So um, yeah, so that's that. So I'm pretty sure this vision may come true. Okay, so with my ex boyfriend, it was a lot. Like, I do feel like his family showed a lot. They're very vulnerable because they thought that me and him were going to get married and have children and stuff like that. That's why they were like, oh, we're cool. She's family. Like, we'll do everything. You know what I'm saying? Um, or it was just like, it was a lot of reveal. Okay, it's a lot of like, I don't know, like it was private information. I'm not gonna tell, but it was private information that was said, and it's just like I feel like they kind of feel down because like the situation that happened. It's just like damn, just for their assets. But I do feel like his brother is gonna marry a white girl, get with a white girl just to put a band-aid, and that's just, I think it's just, just the not the stereotype, but just to make sure like the picture, just to show that the picture was, needs to be a certain way because of this. Now, it wasn't my fault, okay? It was not my fault. You just have a person, you just have a kid who just wasn't raised right. And it's not even to the point where it's like, oh, I didn't have a father in that person's life, so I don't know how to control them. Yeah, that to the extent, yes, it is true, but it's like even the woman aspect, he still didn't have no fucking control over. It's like, so you just was a bad mom. I'm always gonna say that because I'm like, there's one side and the other side that shows that you were not doing your job. Having money, providing money for a child is not the right thing. You're supposed to talk to the person, have some emotional type of connection. And what are you gonna say? I did try, because she did try and she just gave up. And that's what she says too. She's like, I gave up. Like, what am I gonna? I'm like, are you fucking dumb? Like, don't have any kids. Like, even your father, even I don't even know those are cousins, like they have problems, but he still keeps like trying to work with them, but they're like, the difference is because they're both males. It doesn't matter. Like, if he has a wife and he's married to his wife, then that means he could take care of a daughter. Like, it's consistency, bitch. Like, wake up. You know what I'm saying? And I'm teaching you through your son, and you still don't want to listen. All you want to do is drink, sit on your fucking couch all day, every night coming, oh, I'm tired, and then complain about some other bitch, bro. Like, ugh. Anywho's, but I felt like her son, her older son, is going to marry a white woman just to like just to put a band-aid on everything, and they're like, thank you. It's like, so that's that. So I do have a vision that maybe the guys that you were involved with, they just it's just you got they're planning on doing something, and I got a message that it's not personal. It's just one of those things where it's just like, you know it's just one of those things. I got a message. It's just one of those things where it's just like, what can you do? I don't accept that he's doing something like that. I'm like, fight, because you guys are the only two black people, have black people in that family. So you're just going to convert and be like, okay, I'm just gonna marry a white woman, or I'm just gonna get with a white woman. No, you fight. You show that black woman is not the problem. Because I wasn't the problem in the situation. You keep talking over me. And before, like when we were doing, like if you guys do see us or recognize us and stuff like that, like before all that happened, Like, it was a lot of debates. It was a lot of arguing here. Not arguing, going back and forth, but let's just say it was debates. And underneath, it was a lot of like, I want to win. I want to see how smart you are. I want to do this. And it's just like, what is your problem? Like, why can't you just be with me just to be in the fun of presence? You know, like in the presence of fun. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's your problem? You know, like, I'm not. And then when he does know things, I'm like, okay, got it, you got it, you got it. But then when it just comes from like ego and the law should be this and this should be, I'm like, bro, no, like, open up. We wouldn't be here if people weren't open minded to an idea, right? And I think that's why he started like opening up, you know, to like my ideas and stuff like that. But then it's just like, this dude can't stand not winning, bro. That's why he's still at that job with the ex best friend. He's still at that job because it's easy access. Oh, I can win there and stuff like that. He's a funny guy. He really is a funny guy. But it's just like, people who are funny like that, it's just like, you just stay away from them. Not all of them, but that one, when you see that dude, like, you test him. Because he ain't gonna watch these videos, all these videos. You test him. You tell him, oh, this and that, this and that, third. I mean, like, don't press up on him, but like, you test him and see what's up with him. And you'll see what I see. We're like, oh, this dude is a joke. Like, that's what his family used to call him too. Like, yo, you're a joke, bro, for real. He really is. He doesn't take anything serious. He was like a fucking kid all the time. You know what I'm saying? I kind of sound like one of his uncle. But I'm like, why did they talk about him like that? Like, he's not like that, like, on his downtime here. But it's like, honestly, like, overall, like, how his existence, he's a fucking joke. I'm not gonna lie. You know, like, it's fucking ridiculous, bro. It's not like his cousin, but it's true though. And I feel like that's what they're saying behind his back. Is like, this is why we said he's a fucking joke. You don't take him serious. That's why we was looking at him, and she's looking at us like, what do you mean? He's like, we know that nigga, bro. His nigga don't take anything fucking serious. And then when he got a girlfriend, this is what they said too. They're like, oh, when he got a girlfriend, it's like, oh wow, you got a girlfriend? They're like, she's really pretty too. Like, you know, how did you get this one? I guess they were being sarcastic a little, but no, I mean, it is kind of true though. You know, like, how'd you get this one? You know, I dress pretty all the time, you know? So, I don't know, you guys, but I feel like this person, I guess, like, his family members, their point has been proven with him. Okay, I do feel like he did some, like, he made them believe that it was one thing, but it was actually like, oh, you're still a piece of shit. Yeah, it's like, no. It's like, oh, and I hope his family is like, oh, you know, it's just his age, you know, because his cousin, he was like that, and now I was like, it's not gonna change. He's a Taurus, and that's it. So let's get some cards for you guys here. We have bring it here. So I guess that the person that's coming in for you guys here is very like assertive. We have master number 11 here, so they're feeling intuitively that it's time to come in and talk to you guys here. Okay, we have baby steps here, so we have a 511 as well. You know, with baby steps here, I do feel like this person is like showing how they're talking to you, or just like, you know, before they talk to you, they're showing you that they're ready, like, you know, that they're all in. Okay, we have live wire here, so I feel like this is something that's on display or connected to something that's on display here. So this, for example, this could be like friends. Okay, they could be talking to you, they could be doing all these things, and you know, it's a friend thing. They go back and report to their friends here. Won't you be my life wire, right? That's how I interpret live wire. Tranquility represents, you know, peace, you know, but I take it as like everything has its, you know, everything has its place. We have knock knock, so this person should be knocking on your door pretty soon here. Yeah, this person's calling you out as well. And we have abracadabra, abracadabra. Okay, so I feel like my ex-boyfriend's like, yo, she's a piece of shit, bro. I'm like, I don't give a fuck, bro. I moved out. I was planning on moving out with you here. I left my whole background and I left my whole fucking family for you. And then all of a sudden you want to beat my ass and just to be like, oh, like, for no fucking reason. For no fucking reason. I'm like, what the fuck are you hitting me for? What the fuck are you, why are you acting like this, bro? You don't fucking understand, bro? Why the fuck wouldn't move this way? Like, who are you, bro? And you want me to be like, who you have the audacity? I don't give a fuck what you bought me. I don't care. You did this to me. I left my whole, and now look what I have to do. I have to work 2 jobs because of your fucking ass when I didn't have to work a job. You're fucking jealous ass, bro. And what, you and that white bitch want to work all the fucking time, bro, right? It's not that you chose to, but you have a fucked up family, you fucking jealous prick, bro. Like, come on. You and your mother, bro. It's nasty, bro. Like that incest stuff is not nasty, but it's like it's just ugh. Like like I'm not trying to be rude, but it's like she not like I don't know. Like something about me, something about that is just like do you like it's just I don't know, bro. Like I'm like that's disgusting, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like it's just I don't know. Maybe it's her hygiene. I don't know. Like what's turning me off, bro. But it's like I don't know, like you have sex with a person and they hygiene. I think maybe it is that. Like it's just kind of like rubs me like because I feel like I'm older in this situation, and so when I'm looking in, I'm like, all right, stop playing so much. It's like two kids, they keep playing. It's like, okay, mom, I'm gonna go to the park. All right, mommy and dad, I'm going to the park, right? And then it's like you go to the park and they come in the house and they still play, and it's like, all right, like stop playing, bro. Like like it's irritating me. In this case, it's not like irritating. It's like, all right, you pushing it too much. Like let it be. Like every time you breathe, I'm like, so is this like? Because I'm just thinking too. I'm just like, is it like this? Because I didn't feel incest going on between them two. It's just. But it's like one of those things where, I'm not gonna lie, while I was there, not when I was living with him, but I was getting like kind of feelings of like the family was looking at me like sideways, like, so you don't know, like, they have a sexual relationship, right? And I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, you know, like, what do you mean? And I'm like, like I was getting flashes and I'm like, what do you mean? I'm like, I'm not going to believe that. Like, I'm not going to, but now that I know that the visions that I get, like, it's coming true. Like, so I think there was some truth to it because they're like, okay, maybe he really do it. And I think that's why they started acting more nice and lively and up. But I think when he started to catch up, he was like, catch on. He's like, no, fuck that. I still like that. I'm like, fuck that nigga, bro. That nigga nasty, bro. I'm not going to lie. Like, it's just like, you put that nigga around some white bitch or you put that nigga around his mom, bro, you'll see that, bro. Like I don't know, like it doesn't come off that way though. So that's why some of you guys are probably like, yo, you chatting it up. But it's like if his family can see that shit, cause like white people, they have a different type of like talk. They talk different, like, and especially through synchronicities, they different. Like if they wear certain colors, it's like spying and shit like that, bro. They wear certain colors or they say certain things, or they buy stuff first to be like, go, I'm in charge now. Like and they talk like that, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, like there was this one time he was in a car and he was in the front and she was playing with him, and I was like feeling insecure and shit like that, but I was like, y'all playing like, y'all like this is the ex-best friend in you. Like, I'm like, okay too. And I'm like, I'm in the back of the car. Like, I felt like I got thrown back to like my ex-boyfriend making out with my ex-best friend. There's a lot of best friends, bro, who be like trying to like doing some shit to me. And I'm like, bro, like, I'm just testing them. They be like, oh, you can't put yourself in a situation like that. I'm like, bro, I don't give a shit, bro. If you making out with my mans and I'm like, bro, I'm playing, like, you're not gonna give him a top. But like, you dead eyes giving a full on like tongue kiss and shit like that. I'm like, yo, sure, you wild. Like, I don't think we could do this anymore. Cause it's like, I don't do that shit, bro. It was just, I'm only playing, bro. Like, I don't have a boyfriend. I don't give a fuck, nigga. So look, I fucking care. And you know what's so funny? The mother and the father was in her fucking life, bro. Like, I don't like, oh my gosh, she told me some shit, too. I was like, I ain't never gonna say that shit, bro. But I'm like, bro, you wildin', you chatting it up, bro. But it was in a car one time, and I felt like I got thrown back to that. I'm like, yo, I'm right in the back of the car, bro. Like it's just weird. Like it's just moments, and I think that's why they don't really talk to each other here, because they're very sexual. Like even around his grandmother, they don't really converse with like that. And it's like, yo, put them in an environment where they always together, bro, and they always like vibe and shit like that. You gonna see that probably want to fuck each other. I'm telling you, bro. Like even his older brother, he's like, nah. Like he look up. Like he look like my uncle. Like I'm up, bro. Like I don't know, but I know what's going on, but I'm dancing. I think that's why he fucking left too. Cause I'm thinking maybe he didn't leave just to leave. Maybe he left because there was some also like he was up to like what his mother was doing and shit like that on a sexual level. And he's like, nah, I don't do this, bro, and I'm gonna leave before anybody like catch winds of this, cause I'm like, ugh, like just thinking about it. I'm just like, yo, you got this is just two kids, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, go find a man, bro. Like, and then your son, bro, like, he's like, she reminds me of my mom. And I'm like, you tickling your mom. That's how I just think about it. I'm like, you tickling your mom. You doing this shit. You want to fuck this girl, bro. I'm like, this girl has no walls. This bitch is a hoe, bro. You like, the fuck, bro? That's how your mom is, bro. I just think this nigga need to be wiped off the fucking planet. Because I'm like, it's people like this, bro. I don't got time for you to fucking grow. Because you're not fucking listening. You thinking like, oh, it's my age. I'm going to just grow with my age. And I'm like, bitch, I don't give a fuck about your age. It's 2022, bro. Going to 2023. Niggas don't act their age, bro. Like, wake the fuck up, bro. I'm telling you, if he had that job and he just left that job, I wonder how you going to get the next job, bro. I wonder how, bro. Because I'm like, you doing a little too much, bro, for real. Maybe this is maybe this is baby steps. Me giving you guys messages like that. This is baby steps, bro. Like abracadabra, knock, knock. And it's like, bring it. Like, let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. We have regeneration here. So this is happening. This is going to happen over and over again. Number 17 as well. We have success. I'm telling you, bro, something that happens. Yo, I got another read too. When I did an incest read, well, it wasn't really incest, but I talked about the song Incest, Incest. Watch me wear the coat with the vest. Told you, motherfuckers obsessed, obsessed. Told you incest, incest. Do the walk with me. Some smell kind of funny. Yeah, yeah. We don't know. We don't talk about Bruno. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, man. I got confirmation that something is incest here, but it wasn't like a strong yes. With the high priestess, is like, okay, you feel something, but what you feeling is something like the seeds. The seeds is about to sprout. It was a lot of failed attempts, but this one attempt is about to be a real good attempt, you know? And then with this energy here, this is saying again with success here, regeneration and success. So something happened again, and now something is now successful. Now you have the keys. Okay, like something is a yes now. We're going from 17 and 20. You know what I'm saying? So it's like something's increasing here. We have 11, 5, 35, 14, 16, 21. So this numbers, I feel like this is about increasing. Okay, so 5, we have 11, we have 14, 16, we have 21 and 20 and 35 here. This could be a Libra and an Aries here. We have strength here. I don't know what you're supposed to be doing here, but when you meet this person, I feel like, so for some of you guys that this is not incest or a situation that I was talking about, or you guys don't resonate with this. This is just talking about how somebody is popping up again and something is very successful. Like they grew a whole bunch of trees, or they something is like, okay, I'm wiser now. Like I know better now. It's like, like I just get a vibe of like his mom and him. Like this is like, bro. It's like, I don't know, maybe it's just really strong between them two. Maybe you have a strong connection. Like, you know, I've been around people who have a really close relationship with their mom and shit like that, but it just don't feel like that. Like, maybe I'm just insecure. I don't know, man, you guys. Like, I'm just like, I don't know, you guys, bro. But the moon is in Sagittarius. I think it's going in Scorpio. Okay, but the moon is in Sagittarius here. I don't know. But I kind of feel embarrassed, though, that shit happened, bro. Because I'm like, I was really within the, like, you know, you guys, I'm just so, like, I just can't fucking get away. You know, like, it's one of those things where it's like, I just can't get away. Like, did you really, like, was it really like that? Like, did you really just, like, get in a relationship to cover your tracks because, you know, you just to say, like, oh, I've been with a black woman, now I could be with a white woman? Did you really just get in a relationship with me just to have fun and to be like, I'm not trying to be serious with you, but, you know, I want my mom to hurt you and shit like that? You know, did you really just get in a relationship to it's one of those things. I'm so angry inside because I'm like, I'm so fucking nice. And it's like, I really, really am. And it really pisses me off. And I really want something to happen to them. Not like, don't do nothing, but I really do. Because I'm like, I really don't like how you just did something to me. And I really don't like it. Like, people are like, oh, we do not care. But I'm like, you care. If something happens to you, that's what happened with slavery. This is what I'm getting. This is what I'm talking about, bro. If something happened to you, like in slavery, because if we didn't rebel or we didn't go to war and some shit like that, bro, we will still be in chains. We will still be getting fucked. Our women, our black women and Spanish people all around the world who were slaves, who would still be getting fucking raped. Some people will like it. Oh, because I'm in the family. And maybe that's why we do what we do. Maybe that's why we fuck random niggas or fuck random bitches and get a house or get an apartment or get on Section 8 and be like, oh, well, you know, we pretended. You know, not knowing that you're doing that shit for slavery, bro. Nobody was fucking doing that shit back then because they was getting whipped and shit like that, bro. Even the black man was whipping the person, our own kind, bro. Like how? Like, bitch, where? I'm like, yo, you're not making any sense. It feels uncomfortable to me at this point. And it's like, nobody fucking cares because you off the deep end. The minute I see you on your street and you have no empathy, you have a fucking kid. That's why you probably look sad when I see you, bro. Oh, I know I shouldn't have all these kids. Oh, I know I shouldn't have this baby because I didn't really love him. I'm like, bitch, that's your own fucking problem. That's it. That's it. No sympathy, bro. I'm like, get them kids taken away and you do that shit the right way. Because the minute you have a child and you only having a child just for stability and just to get in, I don't fucking like you. Like, I'm going to respect you, but I don't like you, bro. You bring a whole nother being, bro. In the fucking world, bro. You don't fucking care about the world. You don't care about yourself and you want your kids to grow up innocent. Don't know nothing, bro. And you want them to be like you. Nigga, where? Like, I'm telling you, bro, I'd be like, yo, you kids is taken away. I don't give a fuck, bro. Everywhere I go, they be like, oh, that's sad. I'm like, bitch, where? How is that sad? Like, look at the fuck how you grow, you raise yourself, and look how you raising your kids, bro. Like, what? And then you got this white ass bitch, bro, his mother, like doing some shit like that. And then be like, the minute your kid wanna fuck you and shit like that, I'm like, okay, that's a problem. The problem is you didn't raise them niggas right. The problem is you too fucking sexual. You too worried about your own fucking self. Wanna fuck it. It's a little ass dick, bro. Like the fuck? Like, come on, bro. Like, you wildin', bro. It's weird, bro. That's like when a kid, you know, when you were teaching shit like that and the kid is always touching your breast, it's like, yo, like, get off, like, stop. You know what I'm saying? And people are like, oh, he's young. I'm like, it's not fucking cute. It's nasty, bro. It's like, it's not cute, bro. Like, stop the shit, bro. That shit weird. You know, like, it's weird because it kind of gives me flashes of like, oh, you know, like, suppose he raped a little girl. Like, I know it's not like that, but it's like, you never fucking know, bro, for real. You're like, oh, this bitch is extreme. You extreme having fucking kids for fucking, like, for stability, bro. Then you be like, oh, I fake on some type of time, love the dude. The fuck? Fake some type of time. Like, come on, bro. You were pregnant on public assistance. I can't give you that. The only option is for you to be on, for your kid to be taken away, and then once you get your life together, then you can have your child. It's impossible, bro. How the fuck you get in? How the fuck you gonna get your apartment by a $15 an hour job? Then who gonna watch the kid? Like, who gonna pick up the kid from school, man? I'm like, that's why it's important for you to have a child. But they be like, oh, the family's there. I'm like, bro, honestly, that family ain't. I mean, if you doing it, the family, bro. But that shit weird with his mom, because I feel like that's what it is. It resonates. Like, I feel like that's what the fuck it is, bro. And that time he was in the bathroom, I'm like, what are you doing, bro? It made me feel so angry because I'm like, are you really like doing this shit while I'm here, bro? Like, this shit's weird. It's not weird, but it's like, don't do that. It's so rude. Like, I don't even know the word to use. And people are like, I just don't care. I just don't care. And I'm like, you need to go through slavery. Like, whatever happened in slavery, it needs to happen to you, okay? Because when you get your ass beat or when you get something taken away that you really, really like here, that's when you fucking learn. That's when you fucking learn. Like that, I'm telling you, my greatest wish, I want them to all be on the street, bro, for real. Like, and I want his mother, I want her, a mother to kick that bitch out. Cause I'm like, who are you taking me to fucking court when you never done that? You just pop the dick you got. Like, you just pop your legs open. You got kids thinking that, and then you went to Section 8. You went to welfare. They denied your fucking ass. I'm like, bitch, is that not the plan? That's probably why they denied you. Like, cause come on, like, are you an asshole, bro? Like, you an asshole. You not have one kid. You have two kids, bro. Two kids. What the fuck you think? Did you get anywhere with the first kid? Like, does that make any sense? Like, you don't make no sense, bro. And I'm like, then you got stupid people. And I'm like, the way how you raise your kids, that's how you are. Then you want to be on some fucking lease in your mom's house, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro. That's how he sounds too. Get the fuck out of here, bro. You got some fucking nerves, bro. I know that's why her mother treat her the way she is. Like, I'm like, yo, get the fuck out of here, bro. You like, oh, that's my blood. Get the fuck out of here. You got a car. You can live in your car. You got a nice job, right? You get paid more than me. You tell me how much you get paid because you try to offer me the job. And I'm like, I'm not working with you. Like, I like you enough, but I'm not working with you. Like, you don't see our connection right now? Unless you're trying to build a connection. I'm like, bro, you trying to watch how I fucking stack my fucking money. That's how you fucking trying to be. And then when you don't like me, you can leave. You can tell me to leave and shit like that. Like, I remember I was working. I had mad money, bro. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Them niggas is looking at me. I'm like, you sure you want me paying the rent? You sure? Like, damn, bro. Talking about, oh, I got background and shit like that. Or, you know, you guys don't fucking eat. And I'm like, you guys don't fucking eat because you probably got fucking background. So why would you have two extra help and we offer you saying no? I'm like, what you want? You just want us to help us, like, buy milk and cheese and bagels or bread? That's it? The fuck? I'm like, you have ownership of the house. We don't fucking care. I don't care, nigga. I'm moving out. I don't want to be here. So I kept telling that nigga, I don't want to be here, bro. Looking at me like, oh, I'm like, I'm not trying to be here, bro. Like, I can't walk around the house thinking, like, if I just came from one house and then I'm like, you special, I love you, but I love my privacy. I love being a woman. There's no reason why I'm 20-something years old and I'm acting like a fucking 14-year-old. Like, the fuck? Like, even people who are married, bro, don't even act like that around the grandparents or the fucking, like, the fuck, bro? I'm not acting like a 14-year-old, bro, and I'm 20-something years old. Like, what are you doing? Come on, bro. You can act like that, but I'm not acting like that. We out. That nigga like a little, I don't know if he's not a softie, but that nigga weird, bro. Like, he just, need to get his ass beat for real, bro. So that way he'd be like, like, I was getting my ass beat in public school and I was talking so much, I never talk like that again. Like, I never, like, you know, he need to be in one of those, is this like, damn, bro, like, will you fucking listen now? Are you just gonna, like, you need to understand the importance of having a white family now. You talking about, oh, racist and racist and racist, but you doing all this shit, bro. Like, I didn't really care, bro. I was like, I don't really care. I don't really want to be around them. You know, I like them and all, but it's like, I'm trying to start my own life. Why you over here? Why you over here? Why you over here something to some white bitch that's saying, like, oh, this and that, da 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 da. Like, I don't understand, bro. I'm like, yo, I feel like you need to, like, detach, nigga, like, detach from the world, because that shit was crazy, bro. I feel like God is speaking through me, like, you know, that nigga gotta go, bro, off the planet somewhere. Because this nigga, that's what I'm saying, stop birthing fucking Tauruses, bro. Like, them niggas is not okay. And if you got Taurus in your chart, it's not a good thing. A Taurus means that you need to fucking work on something. It's Solomon, not Solomon Gomorrah, it's Cain and Abel. You know the fucking story, bro? Like, come on, I got one Taurus in my chart. When you look at my chart, one Taurus, bro. That shit looked like it was, like, specifically made, bro. Like, it's very, it's very, like, what would you call it? It's very, like, picked out carefully, and I love the zodiac sign. I love the zodiac sign that's in each of my planets. But there's this one fucking Taurus shit. It's in Saturn for me, bro. And I'm like, I'm not supposed to be working. That's how I take it. I'm not supposed to be working. So if I'm fucking working, then my goal is to not fucking work. But you know what? Everything in my fucking life, people are like, no, just put more work, put more work. And this is why you gotta stop being so fucking nice, because I realize this. When you're so fucking nice, they just give you all the responsibilities, and that's when they think they could fire you and shit like that. I'm like, bitch, I would knock your ass out, bro. Don't play with me. It's because I'm so nice doesn't mean I don't catch some hands, bro, for real. Like, I'm not playing, like, you know, I'm not, like, you know, and I don't like people like that. I'm like, bro, I wish, because I'm using all my wishes for these niggas, bro, for real. Cause I'm like, they wildin', bro. They have no sense of morals in them. You want to fucking, that's what I'm saying. You want to talk to me about your fucking problems? I don't fucking care. What's gonna make you think that I don't care about your fucking problems? I don't care. Like, the minute I'm talking to you, and then you like, I'm being real nice and shit like that, I'm really being nice. I'm not even waiting for you to throw a jab. I'm being real fucking nice, and I'm showing you, this is me. Can you handle this shit? Oh, okay, I can handle it. But then you like, oh, like, you can see on their face, every fucking person I meet, bro. I'm like, I'm really nice. I have a really nice, I'm doing really nice things, right? Every fucking person I meet, bro, they got that same slyful face, like, oh, you're really nice. You know what? I think I can pull an extra. I'm like, bitch, oh, you real funny. Oh, let's play this shit too. Let's play this well. And then they get their feelings hurt, and I fucking hurt their feelings because they're like, oh, I would never imagine I'm really putting my heart on my sleeve. I'm like, bitch, I don't fucking care. Like, I don't care, bro. Like, I'm like, you mad mean, bro, for real. I'm like, I don't care. That's how I know, like, when you have kids, when you be like, oh, I got kids, don't tell me that, bro. Don't tell me, because I found out I'm already sizing your ass up. I'm already sizing your ass up for right now when I see you, like, acting like this. Because my personality is authentic. Everybody that I come across, their personality is not authentic. I don't know what you talking about. You looking at me like I'm mad nice, bro. I'll give you my last, or everybody says this, but, you know, like, you know, you can't be saying all that, but, like, you know, I really do something like that. I work my ass off. Like, I told my ex-boyfriend, I said, yo, you don't gotta work, bro. You can just stay in the house and you can do that. I'm not cheating, bro. I don't believe in that shit. Like, I'm like, do you not think I'm a good deal? Right? I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And then I'm like, oh, okay, like, you want to beat this white bitch? And I'm like, this bitch is cheating off the chart. And I'm like, what do you like that for? Like, I'm like, if you catch something, you still going. I'm like, oh my fucking God, bro. I wish this nigga was my kid, bro, because I would beat this nigga ass every fucking day, bro. You gonna fucking finish high school. You gonna fucking finish college. And you gonna get a bitch who's smart, not some white bitch who's selling drugs and some shit like that, bro. Like, the fuck, or doing drugs, whatever the fuck she doing, bro. You're not gonna get no bitch, or you're not gonna get in a family who be like, oh, well, I only said this and that shit. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Nasty ass, contending my planet, bro. Nasty ass, bro. The fuck out of here, bro. If your older brother could do it, then you can do it. It's a choice with you. Then you want to get all jealous and shit like that. Oh, he moved this and that there. I'm like, get the fuck out of here, bro. You only feel jealous because you ain't doing it. And then I push you in when I push you in that direction, you want to be like, oh, you want to fucking play around and shit like that. You had the essay. I wasn't writing your essay, but I was structuring your essay. You could have got an A, bro. What the fuck happened? Oh, I just don't want to do it. Your essay, the way how you write is sloppy, bro. I'm like, bro, just do it. Like, come on, man. That's like my brother coming to my room. My room used to look a garbage can. Like, I mean, it didn't have trash and luck, and thankfully I didn't have a whole bunch of bugs in my room, but it was everywhere. It was clothes, it was stuff beneath my bed and shit like that. Nigga came in here, he was like, yo, like, clean your fucking room. Like, that shit nasty, bro. Like, you like looking like a garbage can. Like, you know, like, he was cutting my ass, bro. And ever since that day, my room is clean. Like, but it's like I always told myself too. I was like, yo, I'm not gonna lie, like, you know, I am clean. Like, after that, like, you know, I was always cleaning my room, or my room was like organized and stuff like that. So I just need like a little push, you know, to be quite honest. You know what I'm saying? But I know I'm a really clean person. I am. But, you know, he just, you know, he went in on me, and I was like, bro, that's what he need, bro. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. Like, what are you talking about? Clean your shit together. Get back with your ex-girlfriend. I don't know what you gonna do, but get back with that bitch. And if she don't want to get back with you, then you better, like, repent, nigga. Repent for the rest of your fucking life, bro. And don't you act that shit, because I know how to fucking do that, because I learned from her. Now, get the fuck out of here before I smack your shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, get out of here, bro. You should be like, oh, his mother's like, oh, that's what he need. That's what he need. I'm like, shut the fuck up. The fuck up. Like, I don't care, bro. Like, get the fuck out the house, bro, and go find your own place and go work from home from there. Like, the fuck, nigga. Out of here, bro. Victory at the bottom of the deck. Out of here, bro. Like, yo, like, dog, like, for real, bro. I'm like, though, this bitch, bro, for real, got the audacity to take me to court, talking about a living situation, then try to break us up, then want fucking do some incest shit, then like the fucking white bitch, bro. I'm like, bitch didn't finish college. That's my thing, bro. You didn't finish college, bro, and you got a cousin that finished college. He's in law school. I mean, he finished law school, and he has a career in that department. So why the fuck would you, like, what the fuck, bro? I'm like, what the fuck, bro? It's so disrespectful. Now, if I see your fucking ass and you broke and you purposely, or you have something to do with what she fucking did, oh, I didn't fucking know. How you don't fucking know when the fucking room is right next to each other, and I can fucking hear your conversation. Now you can't hear my conversation. You turn it into your fucking mother. Oh, I can't hear. What the fuck? Like, come on, bro. Like, how this is so disrespectful. Like, you come up in the family event and then you see me with my girl. We have a whole career in my family, and you want to talk to me? Fuck out of here, bro. You want to talk to me? That's probably why you don't come up in the fucking family events too. It's like, you want to talk to me? Fuck out of here, bro. Y'all doing shit? Fuck out of here, bro. That's disrespectful, nigga. That's why I'm like, yo, can we stop? Like, can we, you know, nigga, like, no. I'm like, what's your problem, bro? What's your problem? Like, como tu t'appelles? Like, you know, like, for real, what's your problem? Like, which means like, what's your name? But you know, I say that as you know, like French, like, you know, what's the title? Like, what's your problem? Like, what's your problem for real? Because I'm like, why are you so jealous? Why are you so envious? Like, like, you could just get on your own too, and you have a person. Like, why you not using the resources that I'm in, bro? Like, what it is? Come on. Like, I'm like, he just don't want to do the work. He don't want to do shit. He just want to be in a situation where they just have him be like, okay, yeah, it's mine. It's fucking stink ass. Like, fuck out of here, bro. Like, and that's him and his mom too, thinking like she could be on some fucking lease and shit like that. Oh, when she died, I could have. I'm like, bitch, get the fuck out, bro. Get out. What are you not listening? You need to be dragged across the living room floor like when your son was telling me to get the fuck out. You think I'm playing? Get the fuck out and drag me across the fucking living room floor? Like, you think I'm playing, bro? Like, no. Nigga was like, you think I'm playing, bro? And then I was like, and I was thinking about grabbing that champagne bottle, and then knocking that nigga across. Thankfully, he was late with his eyes, bro. I looked there faster than him, bro. And I was like, I could knock your fucking ass out. But I was like, you know what? I'm respect. This is Nana's house. I'm too fucking nice, bro. That's what the fuck it is. I'm telling you, bro. And that's why I'm saying all this shit, bro. Because I'm like, you gonna know, you gonna know this is me, motherfucker. You gonna know. I ain't giving no names, but you gonna fucking know. And you like a fucking dumbass. You telling everybody this shit, too. Fucking dimwad. And I'm like, you nasty, bro. You nasty, bro. For real. Fucking living in a fucking dirty ass room. Then you want to worry about some another white bitch, bro. Like, I love white people. I always say, you know, I always like, because, you know, my ancestors and shit like that. You know, and also, like, I just, not all white people are like this, but like a dumbass. Like, you want to be next to some white bitch, or you want to be next to, like, you know, your mother, bro. You living in a fucking dirty ass room. That's a dumpster. I'm talking about, like, candy, all that shit, bro. I don't know about the dirty drawers, but it's like, you know, fucking food and shit like that. And I'm like, bro, I told that nigga too, I said, yo, you're gonna get something in your hair. He got something in his hair. Like, I'm like, you're dumb, bro. I said, bro, and then, you know what? He got something in his hair the minute we switched styles on the bed, bro. He live on a fucking mattress. Like, if he moved in, bro, like, he just moved in. He sleeps on the fucking on the floor, a mattress and shit like that. You go in his mom room, this bitch got a fucking a bed frame. His grandmother's room, I think she got a bed frame. Like, if she don't have a bed frame, she has 2 mattresses on the fucking floor and shit like that, bro. Like, his room, like, I was like, yo, bro, and you want to worry about some bitch? It's like, this is the way how this bitch treat you, and you want to, like, you be like, yo, what's wrong with you, bro? Like, he just be like, oh, you know, he's just into like the material shit. And I'm like, this bitch don't care. And I feel like this bitch is laughing at you. It's like, like, I'm like, you dumb, bro. I feel like that also the ex-best friend is laughing at you too. If you go back to her, like, you real dumb, bro. For real. Like, I have no merits and you still want to get with me, bro? Like, what's wrong with you? I feel like that nigga's like, I don't, like, she gotta say, I don't like you, bro. And he'd be like, but, I'm like, what you mean, but? Like, what are you not getting? You fucking fucktard? Like, curse at him, all of that, and he'd be like, I don't get it. And he'd be like, you know what? I'm gonna get revenge. Like, it sound like a fucking drug addict. I'm telling you, bro. Like, he just sound like, he's like, but that's not me. You gotta get that nigga to where, you know what I'm saying? Because I was at my low point. And I was just like, you know what? Fuck this shit, bro. And I was like, I'm just gonna work and I'm gonna just do by myself. I'm not relying on my family because when I was out, and I was leaving and shit like that, I was going to my family's house and them shits was crazy, bro. The bitch kicked me out, bro, and I had all my shit in my bag, bro. I was like, that shit ain't never forgive me, because suppose my laptop, suppose my social security, suppose all that shit would have got stolen. You'd be like, well, I don't know what to tell you, nigga. I'm still gonna come after you, bro. I hope you hear this shit too. But happy birthday. Thank you for saying happy birthday too. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm like, that's the fuck it. That's like you kicking me out with my kid. I'm like, bro, and they be like, oh, well, we did it. Like, my mom did it. Our mom did it to us too. And I'm like, bro, so you gonna do it to the next person? You're not gonna remember that? That's how you know you're not humble. That's how you know that shit didn't really affect you that much. Cause you doing it to somebody else. You want somebody else to feel pain. That's how you know you didn't heal. So when you're gonna be like, I repent. Fuck that shit. And you in the same field as me on YouTube, nigga. Fuck out of here, bro. You should not be talking if you ain't repent, bro. In a situation like me, you ain't talking about your exes and shit like that. The shit that I know, bro, for real, bro. I'm like, yo, you wildin', bro. It was like, you wildin', bro. Any other chickadees too. I'm like, bro, this nigga really did something to you and then you want to really do that shit, bro? I'm like, it's alright, it's okay. You want to act all fucking dumb. You can't be that dumb if you working. You can't be that dumb if you working, bro. Because I'm like, when I'm talking to you, it's easy. It's like, first step one, do this. Step two, now all of a sudden you working. Now you can understand, oh, I can't. Like, the fuck, nigga? Get the fuck out of my face. Like, you act too, I'm not gonna lie, like, they act too late. I wasn't raised in New York City, bro. I was raised somebody else. Something happened to me, bro. I wasn't raised like that. They act too late. I'm not gonna lie, like, they just act too African American. They act too black for me. Like, it's just like, what are you getting so emotional for, bro? Like, stop. Just stop. I sound like my brother for real, but it's like, what are you getting so emotional for? Like, my brother, he'd probably be like, you know, if I was you, like, I don't know, bro. But I'm more of the, like, nice one, bro. But he's like, why you, like, I'm like, why you getting so emotional? Like, why you can't talk, bro? It's like this nigga over here that she living with, bro. And this other bitch, bro, over here, like, they're like, I don't care, bro. Like, that shit was off the chart, bro. Talking about, like, oh, we was sleeping on the street, too. So, you know, I'm like, so, you know, what the fuck? What the fuck are you trying to say? You want me to sleep on the floor so I can get credit to the fucking sister group? Fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of my face. You and all them niggas, bro. I don't care. I love my nieces and nephew, though. Fuck out my face, bro. That's what I'm saying. You got a mental problem. Like, everything that people go through, bro, it's a mental problem. Like, I'm telling you. Like, it's a real mental problem. I'm not gonna lie. I'm for real. It feels like that. It's nothing. It's what you see. I'm seeing shit, bro. And I'm like, that nigga, bro, and his mom, I'm like, that bitch she done raised, I don't even know, but she should stay away from them kids, bro, for real. Because I'm like, your incest fucking ass. And I really want her to be out on the street, bro. But knowing her, she ain't gonna be on the street, probably gonna do something with her pussy and be like, oh, I love you. I like you, bro. She got with this nigga, bro. I'm telling you, bro. She got with this nigga, bro. And then as soon as she got with this nigga, they've been dating for like about, like, I think 3 months. She moved right into his fucking house, bro. Every time she get with a man, she moves right out of her mother's house and go into them niggas' houses, bro. I'm like, yo, all right. Like, I'm like, yo, for real, like, all right, cool, I see what you're trying to do and all, but it's like, you're not gonna, like, try to, like, move or try to save up your money, and so that way you guys have a house together, like, you know, like, if he has a house, I'm pretty sure you could take your mortgage or, like, have a plan or some shit like that, you know, or help him, like, finish paying his mortgage, some shit like that, and then, you know, I guess use whatever credit or whatever you guys have, and then, you know, I'm like, damn, like, you're not gonna do some shit like that, because I'm like, you really, like, just hopping, moving in they fucking houses. I'm like, yo, and you gonna say you trying to move out like that? I'm like, so this is why you didn't do nothing with your kids? Like, I'm like, yo, I don't know, bro, for real. Like, is that's what we doing? Like,